Alright, life is short, bro, and we should make the most out of it. Many of us talk like how the good old days are over and how it's so like nostalgic and fun, and now it's just, dull and stuff. But we don't realize, we fail to understand that now are the good old days of later. In a few years, we're going to be looking back at these days, these years, and we're going to be saying that these are the good old days. Presently, you're living in the good old days, but you just don't realize it yet. By the way, I'm Aaron, bro, straight A student in Kungshamn Gymnasium, always leveling up life. And my main message with this video is to make the most out of life and to live in the present. Before I used to like hold on to the past and was kind of like scared of the future, like I didn't know what was coming and I didn't want to, like let go of all like these good times and memories. And every time like change happened and I faced something new, I felt like kind of, depressed and like scared, and I didn't want to, venture into new territory, and instead just want to uphold what was previously mine, dear and close. And one way, I'm going to tell you like a way that I've found that I've dealt with that. But now, like, I'm happy to welcome new scenarios in life and, new experiences. I do still, keep like my memories and stuff close to me, of course, but I'm happy, for change and stuff. Nothing changes if nothing changes. I now appreciate like the present moment. Like every single day that we get, I'm super grateful for. And it's just like so fun now because I finally like allowed myself to, be in the present and not hold on to the past or just constantly get lost in the future of dreams or whatever. And even though I like welcome new stuff willingly, I still keep, my memories and stuff close to me like in the past. And the best way I've found to do that is to just simply document it. Whether that's, on a video like this or in like a private journal, I do both. Document everything that's going on in your life. It's literally one of the best things that I've started doing. I've almost racked up a year, 365 days of daily detailed journal entries. And you don't know how grateful and valuable I am for that. You don't know how grateful and thankful I am for my past self a year ago when I decided to start writing daily journal entries. Because now I have everything from that point up until now documented. And all those memories are just stored safely in my Notion database. But like this morning, in fact, I was just scrolling through it. And it just made me feel so happy and nostalgic that every single day I had the day documented and I wasn't like lost in the grains of time. And especially if you like, you don't like giving up old stuff and you're kind of like grudgingly have to accept new stuff, then documenting things and keeping like a journal and memories and recollections of events will really help with that, I've found. Right now you're living in the good old days. So no matter how trash your life may be right now, if you are on self-improvement, you're gonna improve. Full stop, you've set the intention to improve, you're gonna get there. And if you take just documentation by, writing or recording or whatever, just somewhere where you can just store all these like events that are happening right now, then your future self will be able to look back and he will be so grateful for you right now. I can promise you that, bro. Even my friend, my closest friend, one of them has started doing journal entries due to me, and he doesn't do it daily, he does like weekly, I think, like every other week, something like that. And even that is so helpful because he too can look back at like a random journal entry and see like, oh, I was doing like this and this, oh, and oh, these are my friends. And it's like so fun to look back. And it's like, if you think of the good old days right now, like maybe you look back into the past and think of, the good old days where we played Minecraft with the boys and like built houses and when life was simple. Wouldn't it have been much more useful and much more, nostalgic and fun if you had journal entries of those days? Even if the present is not as good as you right now, as like, it's like you want more in life, the present is kind of like all we have. And so make the most out of it, bro. Live today like you would for the rest of your life. Don't forget to live, bro. Of course, like set intentions and goals, but live whilst following them. And if your goals and intentions are true to you and true to your heart, these days will become even more fun and even more fulfilling and even more nostalgic when you will look back. Like I can already tell right now, in the future, like in 2 years, 5 years time or whatever, I'll look back on these days and, like growing the channel, like the early stages, and so many people not subscribing, talking to you, bro. But anyways, your future self can look back in contemplation and look at all the good memories Even if you are going through like a lot of pain right now, just document it, bro, because your future self, you don't intend to live your life in pain, do you? You intend to live a fulfilling and purposeful and a natural life. And so in your future self, when he's much more improved, will look back at the pain right now. And it will look back at the hell that you're going through. And it will be so grateful they actually went through it. And you'll be able to like recollect your thoughts and your mindset and how you approached everyday life. And just have fun with it, man. The present is all we kind of have. If you are like ambitious and you have big goals and intentions, that's fucking great. It's auspicious. But if you just find yourself super lazy and lethargic in life, that you don't make any progress in those goals, then you can click here where I yap a lot more about that. And as always, bro, your potential is only limited by your intention. Subscribe. Remember, bro, don't forget, come join us, chill with us and stuff. And see you later, bro.